Another answer, possible answer to the question, why hasn't God answered my prayers? Okay, in 2 Nephi chapter 28, we learn a great principle. Thus saith the Lord God, I will give unto the children of men, line upon line, precept upon precept, right? It's like building here, like a brick wall, right? You start with the bottom and you build, okay? Line upon line, precept upon precept, here a little and there a little. For unto him that receiveth I will give more, and from him that shall say, we have enough, from them shall be taken away even that which they have. Okay? So a possible reason that the Lord might not answer, or doesn't seem to have answered, is that he's not in the habit of revealing all things to all people all at once. Rather, his pattern is to do so line upon line according to his timing, not ours. Okay? It might be that he's given you the beginning of an answer or enough to get started and is waiting for us to, kind of like we talked about earlier, move forward, press forward, make progress with what he's given us so far, and anxiously await and seek more. Okay, there's lots of examples of this in the scriptures, but for time, I'll give you an example. Moroni, the very last prophet in the Book of Mormon. There's several times towards the end of the Book of Mormon that a careful reader will notice that he's basically signed off. He's like, okay, I bid farewell. This is the end. This is the last I'm going to write. And then he opens up another chapter and says, well, I'm still here. I haven't died yet. And I'm still being chased and I'm on the run. And so I guess I'll write some more. Oh, here's a letter from my father that was really powerful for me, a sermon. Let me throw that in there. And well, here's this record of these Jaredites that never got translated and put in here, so I'll just do that. And he does that like several times. It's very clear that he's very unclear about what the rest of his life is going to look like. And yet, he trusts in the Lord. He takes his daily bread, if you will, day by day, and trusts that the Lord knows what he's doing. By so doing, Moroni is able to be an instrument in the Lord's hand to do his work, because he trusted that he would receive line upon line according to the Lord's timing. Okay. A question for the comments might be, for you to consider, how might God's giving truth only to those who are ready to receive it, when they're ready to receive it, be an act of mercy? I mean, for example, what if God gave all truth to all people, regardless of whether they were willing to accept it or ready to accept it? Like, how might that affect them in terms of accountability? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Okay. All right, just a couple more here. In answer, why hasn't God answered me? A possible reason: the Lord reveals truth line upon line to those who receive it. You might consider, what have you done with the truth that God has already given you? Okay, what have you done with the truth he's already given you? Thank you so much for being on with us today. If you like and enjoy what we're doing here, I invite you to please subscribe, like what we're doing. Like this video, check out some of the other videos in our playlist, and we'll see you back next week. Thanks so much.